Welcome everyone, I'm your host, Jeff. And on this season of LEGO Survivor, 16 strangers will be stranded in Sri Lanka, where they will battle for immunity, and after 39 days, one will be left to claim the $1 million prize. Alright, so we've divided you into tribes. To my right, the tribe is called Moho. And to my left, you guys are Gunya. Give you guys some maps to your camp. I'll see you for our first immunity challenge. Well guys, I think we found camp. Yeah, do you think we should start building the shelter or... Yeah, shelter seems like a good idea. Where should we build it? I was thinking on the beach or something. That's a dumb idea. It could get flooded. No, it wouldn't. Yeah, it would. Well, I'm for building it on the beach. Yeah, that makes, good to sleep on the beach, you know? So we found camp, which was pretty good because we were walking for, a while. And I kind of just wanted to rest for a bit, but tried wanting to build a shelter. So I guess that's fine with me. Except, Nicole and Abigail, they're kind of fighting over where we should build it. And we decided to build it on the beach because it's probably less work, so yeah. Wolf, this thing sure is heavy. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Could you give me a hand? What's your name again? I'm Al. Oh yeah, right, could you give me a hand with this? I don't think so, I'm kinda tired right now. Well, you'll have to pitch in, man. Fine. So, being on LEGO Survivor, it's a pretty big dream of mine. I was a huge fan of the first season, and now I'm here in Sri Lanka. It's crazy. My goal for the game is just to have fun and to meet good people. And Al, he seems like kind of a lazy person, but he ended up helping us, so that's more than I can say about some other people. I think the shelter's coming along well. I still think we should have built it in, the forest. You're still on that? Grow up. Hey, it wasn't a good idea to build it on the beach. Oh yeah, that makes so much sense. It doesn't, building it on the beach. Why do you... hey guys. Can't really find any more, wood, so... What do you want us to do? We can just call it a day then. What? There's no roof. Please, we don't need a roof. Nicole right now is just ticking me off. She's going on about how it was her great idea to build a shelter on the beach when, in Sri Lanka, they have the wet season and the dry season. And if it rains, it pours here, so it wouldn't surprise me if the shelter gets flooded. And when that happens, I hope they don't come crying to me about it. This is a pretty nice area to build. I guess. Well, then let's get to work. I am super stoked to be on the show. As a super fan, I binge watched Cairo 15 times, Here I am. And I think I'm pretty good at this. I think I can manipulate people, create alliances, all that stuff. And I think I could win this game. Judging by my tribe, I think we're the stronger ones. You need a hand with that? Ah yeah, thanks. I'm Luca, by the way. Carl. What do you think of our tribe? Yeah, it's so-so. You know that Chase guy? I think so, the cop? Yeah, he's kind of famous. No way. Yeah, he's got his own video game. Yeah, right. And I'm Superman. I like my tribe. It's okay. The person I like the most on is probably Luca. He seems like a pretty chill guy. And he's funny. So I think I can work with him. The rest of the tribe I haven't really spoken to, but they seem like decent people, so just hope we can get into the immunity challenge and kick some butt. Okay, welcome survivors to your first immunity challenge. In this challenge, gonna have to, one at a time, go into the water, try to catch a fish. If you come up with a fish, you score a point for your tribe. Come up with a blue fish, it's 2 points for your tribe. After everyone has gone, tribe with the most points will win immunity. Alright, give you a moment to strategize, and we'll begin. Okay, first people going, Caitlin for Moho, and Al for Gunya. Survivors ready? Go. Al comes up with a fish, so does Caitlin. It's 1-1. Next two. Okay, up next we have Luca and Lydia. Survivors ready? Dive. Luca comes up with 2 fish. Lydia comes up with a blue fish. It's 3-3. Next two. Next two are David and Nicole. Survivors ready? Dive. David comes up empty-handed. Nicole has a fish. It's 4-3. Next two are Carl and Bobby. Survivors ready? Dive. Bobby's up with a fish. Carl has a blue fish. Halfway through this challenge, it's 5-5. Next we have Chase and Phil. Survivors ready? Dive. They both get a fish. Still tied 6-6. Up next is Penny and Rachel. Survivors ready? Dive. And they both come up with nothing. It's still tied, with only 2 more players left on either tribe. We now have May and Steven. Survivors ready? Dive. And they both get one. We're now tied 7-7, with just Emily and Abigail to go. Okay, for immunity. Survivors ready? Dive. Emily comes up with 2. Abigail comes up with 2. One of them's the blue fish. Which means Gunya wins immunity with a score of 10-9. For you, Moho, Tribal Council, or somebody will be the first person voted out of the game. Grab your stuff, head back to camp. I'll see you tonight. Sucks losing the immunity challenge. We were so close. And David and Penny, they couldn't even get a fish. So, Tribal Council tonight, I'm writing one of their names down. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, it's okay, David. It's not your fault. What do you mean it's not his fault? He got us nothing. Hey, don't be so harsh. It's just a challenge. Yeah, one of us are gonna go home because of him. I felt really bad about losing us the challenge. But I don't really think it was my fault. Penny also got nothing, but everyone's berating me about it. And tonight, I think that they could easily vote me off. So, we're voting David tonight? Yeah, I think so. I think we should vote for Penny. Why? Yeah, she also got us nothing. Plus, I think David will be more useful in challenges. Well, alright. Okay, welcome, Moho, to First Tribal Council. This is how things are gonna work. Gonna ask you a few questions, then we're gonna go and vote. Gonna vote over here, write down the name of the person you want to see leave the tribe. Person with the most votes will be the first person voted off of Lake Survivor, Sri Lanka. Alright, let's talk about the challenge. David, how do you feel things went in the challenge? Jeff, I felt they went poor, and I let down my tribe, so. Yeah, you really did, man. You kinda sucked at that. Let me speak, man, Okay, Chase, I'll let you get a few words in. Why do you think that the challenge went so bad? David, he really messed up, he couldn't even get a fish. It was, really simple, and it's ultimately his fault. I feel like the whole tribe knows it, so it should be his torch getting snuffed tonight. Caitlin, what do you think about this? Well, I admit that David did bad on the challenge, but so did some other people, so, it could be any one of us tonight. Well, it is time to vote. Caitlin, you're up. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be that useful for the tribe, so Penny, No hard feelings, I guess? You lost us a challenge, David. That's why you gotta go. Chase, you just piss everyone off, so, if it's me tonight, so be it. This is a vote to keep the tribe strong. Okay, I have tallied the votes. If anyone has the hidden immunity idol, would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, once the vote's read, the decision is final. Person voted off will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, David. Second vote, Chase. Third vote, Penny. It's one vote David, one vote Chase, one vote Penny. Penny. Chase. David. Tied again. 2 votes Penny, 2 votes Chase, 2 votes David. 2 votes left. 7th vote, Chase. 8th vote, and the first person voted off of LEGO Survivor Sri Lanka, Chase. Chase, that's 4 votes, that's enough for tonight. Need you to bring me your torch. Chase, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Great blindside, guys. Really got me there. I'm pretty upset that they voted me off. Really thought they would vote off David or Penny, but so be it. I got played. I really did.